Okay, problem 13.7.9. So, unfortunately, the stat crunch doesn't work for this. At any rate, let's see. The data are random is always the null. So not random would be the alternative. And they want the test statistic. So there's more than, let's see, 25. Let's put the data. What I'm going to do is open it in a clipboard and then copy it. Then I'm going to go to stat disk. So stat disk is available. Stat disk 13 is available online. And so what I do is do a Control V, and I do it twice. And I take data tools, I sort one column, which is the column I've highlighted, column 2, sort. This way I can count. So the A's, there's 24. And the N's, 17, for a total of 41 for the sample. Now to count the runs, I just have to use column 1 carefully. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So G is 21. So I leave the significance at 5%. G is 21. There was 24 of the one element, the N's and A's, and 17 N's. Evaluate. This gives me the mean and the standard deviation, which I can use by hand to calculate the test statistic, which turns out to be 0.03181. So now I'll go back to the question at hand. I don't need the data anymore. So since there's more than 25, we need to calculate Z. So to 2 decimal places, 0.03. And the critical values. Well, since it's 5%, that's plus or minus 1.96. And the way you get that, you can use StatCrunch. You can put in stat calculator normal. And we want it between 2 numbers. So we delete the 2 numbers and put in 5%. So it's symmetrical, so it'll give us the plus or minus 1 point. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the tails. I want the middle, 95%. My bad. So 5% is in the tail, so you can see plus or minus 1.96. That's where the critical values come from. So since we're between the 2 numbers, we will not reject. So there is not sufficient evidence to conclude that it's not random. All right, so the thing here is you have to use stat disk. If you Google stat disk 13 and then just download it to your computer, it's user friendly. It's what we did last year for this course. They've since changed Pearson, unfortunately. So that's problem. Here, I'll show you on your calculator. Stat disk 13. I would do this, yeah, first one, and it'll give you, see, download for Windows, and you can go from there. Okay, so Dr. K over and out.